Good morning, dear students. Last class, I finished definitions of all types of sets. Even I told different types of intervals as subsets of real numbers also. That is a closed interval, open interval, half open or half closed intervals. Like that, I have finished different types of definitions of different types of sets. Today I am going to starting the problems from exercise 1.1 because up to last class I told what is sets and which statement is forming sets and which statements are not forming sets. About these two also I told. After that, I have given different types of sets like null sets or empty sets, singleton sets, finite sets, infinite sets, and along with that, I have given representation of sets also. After that, last class also I have given different types of intervals, and before that, subsets definition, power set definition, universal definition. Like that, I have finished all types of basic concepts of sets. That is the basic and fundamental definitions of sets I told up to last class. Now today I am going to starting the problems on this sets lesson. That is, I am going to solving the problems from exercise 1.1 of the lesson sets. First question is, in case of exercise 1.1, the questions will be like this. They will give some statements and this statement which is forming sets or not. If it is set, should write reason for that. If it is not set, we should write for that also reason here. Now let us, we are going to starting the problems from exercise 1.1 here. 1.1 exercise. Which of the following are sets? Which of the following are sets? Following are sets. Following are sets, question mark, and justify your answer. Justify your answer. Justify your answer. ಇದು ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಕೆಲವು ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಹಾಗಲ್ವಾ? ಮತ್ತು ಸೆಟ್ ಆದರೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಸೆಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ರೀಸನ್ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಸೆಟ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದಾಗಲಿಂದರೆ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಸೆಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ರೀಸನು ಬರಲೇಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ವರೆಗೆ ಸೆಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು, ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಿರ್ವಚನ ಕೂಡ ಹೇಳಿನಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಯಾವ ಸೆಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಯಾವ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆನೂ ಹೇಳಿನಿ. ಅದ್ರ ಮುಗಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೆಟ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳಿನಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೆಟ್ಸ್ಗಳಿಗೂ ನಿರ್ವಚನಗಳು ಹೇಳಿನಿ. ಅದು ನಲ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಆರ್ ಎಂಪ್ಟಿ ಸೆಟ್ಸ್, ಸಿಂಗಲ್ಟಾನ್ ಸೆಟ್, ಫೈನೈಟ್ ಸೆಟ್, ಇನ್ಫೈನೈಟ್ ಸೆಟ್, ಸಬ್ ಸೆಟ್, ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಸೆಟ್ಸ್, ಪವರ್ ಸೆಟ್, ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಲ್ ಸೆಟ್, ಮತ್ತು ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಕೆಲವು ಇಂಟರ್ವಲ್ಸ್ಗಳೂ ಹೇಳಿನಿ. ಇವತ್ತು ಈ ಎಕ್ಸಸೈಸ್ 1.1 ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಶುರು ಮಾಡೋಣ. ದಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿ ಕಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಮಂತ್ಸ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿ ಕಲೆಕ್ಷನ್. The collection of the months. The collection of the months months in months of a year. Months of a year. Beginning with the letter. Beginning with the letter. Beginning with the letter J. Is it forms a set or not? Just they are giving one statement here. The collection of the months of a year beginning with the letter J. ಅಂದರೆ ಲೆಟರ್ ಜೇಲಿಂದ ಶುರುವಾಗಿಂತ ಕೆಲವು ಮಂತ್ಸ್ ಇದಾವಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಮಂತ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲನೂ ನೀವು ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ, ಕಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ, ಮತ್ತು ಅದು ಕಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿರುವಂಥ ಸೆಟ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟು ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಸೇರಿ ಒಂದು ಸೆಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ ಆಗಲ್ವಾ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಾವು ಲೆಟಸ್ with the letter J, with months, which months having first letter J here. First letter J means generally these types of months will come: January, June, July. Only 3 months you will get. That's why only 3 months you will get means all these are objects. January is one object, June is one object, and July also one object. That's why all these are all well defined and collection of objects. That's why the given statement forms a set. Why? Because all the 3 objects are well defined. Well defined means these are all these 3 are months na. January is 1 month, okay, one object. June is 1 month, okay, one object. July is 1 month, and it is also one object. Like that, all these 3 months are well defined. At the same time, collection of objects. That's what easily we can tell the given statements forms a sets. ಅಂದರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟು ಸೆಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹೆಂಗಂದರೆ ಜೇಲಿಂದ ಶುರುವಾಗುವಂಥ ಲೆಟರ್ 3 ಮಂತ್ಸ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದೇನೆಂದರೆ ಜಾನ್ವರಿ, ಜೂನ್, ಜುಲೈ, ಈ 3 ಮಂತ್ಸ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಜೇಲಿಂದ ಶುರುವಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇನ್ನು ಬೇರೆ ಮಂತ್ಸ್ ಬರಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Among all these 12 months, only 3 months having first letter as J here. Salvage, these are all well defined and collection of objects. That's why the given statement forms a set. Therefore, the given statement is a set here. Answer for this question is the given statement forms a set. Because it is well defined. It is well defined collection of objects. Well defined collection of objects. That's why the statements forms a set here. That is, if we can like this, A is equal to like this, set of all the elements: January, next June, next July. Like this, all the 3 elements will get here. January, June, January, June, July. All the 3 elements. One element is one object. That's why easily we can tell about this. It is well defined and collection of objects. That's why it forms a set. Next, let us we are going to solve in the second question. The collection of 10. Second question. The collection. The collection of. The collection of. The collection of 10 most. 10 most. The collection of 10 most talented writers. Most talented writers in India. Now this statement, is it forms a set or not? Already I told also. With statement having expression of opinions at a time, those types of statements, they are not forms sets. ನೀವು ಯಾವುದೇ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಲಿ ಅವ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಕೆಟ್ಟದು ಅಥವಾ ಗುಡ್ ಆರ್ ಬ್ಯಾಡ್ ಹೇಳುವ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಒಪಿನಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಈತ ಈಸ್ ಹಿ ಗುಡ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಆರ್ ಈಸ್ ಹಿ ಎ ಬ್ಯಾಡ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ at a time those types of statements does not form a set here. See here, writer is there. Writer, for example, Rabindranath Tagore is a very great poet in our India. Of course, he is good for some persons, but he is bad for another persons. Like that, we can't tell perfectly. We can't define and we can't give well definition that is a perfect definition to that type of statement here. See here, most talented means it is based on good or bad. Good or bad means expression of opinion. These types of statements are belonging to expression of opinions. That's why it is not a sets. We can't form. Even I have given one example also. Tendulkar is the very famous batsman in the world. Is it forms a sets? Easily we can tell it does not form sets. Because about Tendulkar, is he very great batsman for some persons, but he is not a great batsman for another persons. But we can't tell. Some persons they are telling about him as goods. Some persons they are telling about him bad also. We can't tell one side bad and one side good. We can't give a perfect definition. One definite definition we can't give him. At a time, that is those types of statements are based on expression of opinion. Those types of statements having expression of opinion. At a time we can't tell. We can't give well definition. We can't give perfect definition. We can't give definite definition. When we can't give perfect definition, that is well definition, we can't take a collection of objects. When you are not taking collection of objects at a time, easily we can tell those types of statements are not forming sets. ಒಬ್ಬರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಟೆಂಡೂಲ್ಕರ್ ಅಂತ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮನ್ ವರ್ಲ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಒಂದಿದೆ. ಕೆಲವರಿಗೆ ಆತ ಗುಡ್ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮನ್ ಆಗಿರಬಹುದು, ಕೆಲವರಿಗೆ ಆತ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮನ್ ವೆರಿ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಇರಬಹುದು. ಅಂದರೆ ಕೆಲವರಿಗೆ ಗುಡ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಕೆಲವರಿಗೆ ಬ್ಯಾಡ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. ಆ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಕೊಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಯಾವಾಗಾದರೆ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ವೆಲ್ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಕೊಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲೋ ಒಂದು ಕಲೆಕ್ಷನು ಒಂದು ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಯಾವಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಅಥವಾ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಕಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲೋ ಆ ಸೆಟ್ಟೇ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ದ ಗಿವನ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಡಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಎ ಸೆಟ್ಸ್. Answer for this is the given statement does not forms a set. Does not forms a set. Forms a set because this statement is belonging expression of opinion. You can write also because the given statement is belonging to expression of opinion. Let us we are going to solving another question, third question. The team have Third question. A team of 11. A team of 11. A team of 11 best cricket batsmen. Best cricket batsman. Best cricket batsman of the world. Of the world. Of the world here. For this also best is there. Just now I told an example for Tendulkar. No, it is based on also a team of 11 best cricket batsmen of the world. Just one example before that I told about Tendulkar. Tendulkar is the best cricket batsman in the world. One statement you can take. Just now I told Tendulkar is, to some persons, is the best batsman in the world. To some persons, he is not best batsman in the world. About you can take present captain of India, Virat Kohli. You can take about Virat Kohli also. Virat Kohli is a very good batsman in the world. One statement is there. About him, some persons they are liking him, some persons they may not liking him also. It's depending upon their opinions. It is depending upon their opinions means like those statements are belonging expression of opinion. When you are applying expression of opinion to the given statement means that is depending upon good or bad. That means whenever good or bad, good persons or bad persons, how can you form good persons and bad persons? And before that you must take a well definition. No, we can't get well definition from this. Like expression of opinions of the statements. If you are not getting well definition means we can't get a collection of objects. When you are not getting collection of objects means at the time we can tell these types of statements does not form the sets. ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಟೀಮಲ್ಲಿ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ ಪ್ಲೇಯರ್ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ವಿರಾಟ್ ಕೊಹ್ಲಿ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತಗೊಳ್ರಿ. ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಟೆಂಡೂಲ್ಕರ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿ. ವಿರಾಟ್ ಕೊಹ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮನ್ನು ವಿಶ್ವದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಇದೆ. ಅದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮನ್ ಕೆಲವ್ರಿಗೆ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು. ಕೆಲವ್ರು ಏನಂತಾರೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮನ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ ಕೆಲವ್ರು ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ಇವು ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಗುಡ್ ಇದೆ, ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಲಿಟಲ್ ಬಿಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಡ್ ಇದೆ. ಆ ಗುಡ್ಡು ಬ್ಯಾಡ್ ಇರೋ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಕೊಡೋಕೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಒಂದು ವೆಲ್ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಒಂದು ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಕೊಡೋಕೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಯಾವಾಗ ನೀವು ವೆಲ್ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನು ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಕೊಡೋಕೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ವೋ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಕಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಆ ಥರ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಆ ಸೆಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ದ ಗಿವನ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಡಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಎ ಸೆಟ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಬೇಸ್ಡ್ ಆನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಒಪಿನಿಯನ್. Answer for this question is the given statement does not form a set. Does not forms a set because this statement is belonging expression of opinion. Expression of opinion, wherever to any statement, if we can see that expression of opinion, then we can't say those types of statements are not forming sets. We can't form the sets here. Next, let us, we are going to start with the fourth question. The collection of boys in your class. The collection of boys in your class. By seeing that statement easily we can tell it is a forms a set. For example, one class is there, A section of your first piece section. In a 60 members are present. 60 members, one member is one object. Easily we can give well definition, no? One member is one object, one member is one object. Like that 60 members are there. A set of all 60 members in that class. That's why easily we can count them also. Easily we can give definition to individually or separately to each and every object also. And after giving that well definition to each and every object, and afterwards we'll collect them, and at the time we are going to getting collection of objects in that class also. That's why easily we can count them. That's what, and it is well defined in collection of objects. Therefore, the given statement forms a set here. ಒಂದು ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ಎ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪೀಸ್ ಎ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಇಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ, ಆ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ 60 ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. 60 ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ನಾವು ಈಸಿಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದಲ್ಲ, ಒಂದೊಂದು ಮೆಂಬರ್ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್, ಒಂದೊಂದು ಮೆಂಬರ್, ಆ ಥರ 60 ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆ 60 ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ನ ಒಂದು ಕಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಅಂದರೆ ಒಂದು ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಸೆಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಒಂದು ಸೆಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಇದೆಲ್ಲೂ ಒನ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶಗಳಂತೂ ಇರ್ತಾವೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಅವ್ರು ಕೊಟ್ಟ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟು ನಮಗೆ ಸೆಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ವೆಲ್ ಡಿಫೈನ್ಡ್ ಕಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು ಕೂಡ ಇದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ. The given statement forms a set. Answer for this question is the given statement. The given statement forms a set because reason for this is because it is well defined. It is well defined. Well defined collection of objects. Well defined collection of objects. Collection of objects. Like that we are forming statements which are forming the sets and which are not forming the sets. Now let us we are moving to another question. Question: the collection of all natural numbers, the collection of all natural numbers, the collection of all natural numbers, the collection of all natural numbers less than hundreds, less than hundreds, less than hundreds, like this. Also, it forms a statement. Less than 100 means how many natural numbers you can get? From 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 99. Because 99 elements are there. Each and every element is one object. One is one object, one is natural number, and 2 is also natural number, 3 is also natural number. Like that we can give well definition. At the same time we can collect them. And we are going to getting collection of objects also here. That's what the given statement forms a set. Easily we can tell about the statement here. How means here? See here. Solution for this question is, ಅವ್ರು ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ನಮಗೆ ಸೆಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ 1 to 100, 100ಗಿಂತ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರಬೇಕು. 99 ಅಂದರೆ 1, 2, 3, ಅಪ್ ಟು ಸೊ 99 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಒಂದೊಂದು ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟು, ಒಂದು ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ನಂಬರ್, 2 ಒಂದು ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ನಂಬರ್, 3 ಒಂದು ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ನಂಬರ್. ಅದ್ರ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಗೆ ಒಂದೊಂದು ವೆಲ್ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಆ ಥರ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲೂ 99 ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಕ್ಲಬ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಕ್ಲಬ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಒಂದು ಸೆಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಒಂದು ಸೆಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಕಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಕಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಅದು ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಒಂದೊಂದು ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ನಿರ್ವಚನ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಅದ್ರ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ ಅವ್ರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಖಂಡಿತವಾಗಿ ಸೆಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗಲೇ ಆಗುತ್ತಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. See here, in this statement we are getting a set of all numbers and which are all less than 100 like this. You can consider set capital A. Here you are getting here 1, 2, 3, up to and so on 99. Each and every element is one object. 1 is natural number and 2 is natural number and 3 is natural number. Last up to and so on 99 is also natural number. That's why each and every object having well definition. At the same time, collection of all these objects also. Collection of all these objects and enclosed within the flower brackets. That's why the given statement forms a set here. The given statement forms a set here. The given statement forms a set because it is well defined. It is a well defined collection of objects. It is well defined collection of objects. It is well defined collection of objects. That's what the given statement forms a set here. Now let us we are going to solving another question. The collection of all even integers. The collection of all even integers. The collection of all even integers. Even integers here. The collection of all even integers. Easily we can collect them by seeing the statement. Easily we can tell the given statement forms a set here. Even integers they are asking here. Even integers means like this. A is equal to, first you write the set here. By writing that set, usually we can realize the given statement forms a set or not here. A is equal to, you can consider A is equal to here 0, plus or minus 2, plus or minus 4, plus or minus 6, up to and so on. They did not mention positive or negative here. Just they mentioned integer. Integer means that meaning is belonging to plus or minus. It may be positive integer or it may be negative integer. At the same time, at the side of that, they mentioned one more name here, even. Even means already you knew about even numbers, what are they and in which position they are. 2, 4, 6. Which number is divisible by 2, that number is called even number here. Already even integers ಅಂತ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈವನ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಜನರಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿನೇ ಹೇಗಿರ್ತಾವೆ ಅಂದರೆ 2, 4, 6. Because integer no, we can take here plus or minus 2, plus or minus 4, plus or minus 6. Like that also we can take. Otherwise even number ಅಂದರೆ ಎರಡಲಿದ್ದ ಟೂಲಿದ್ದು ಯಾವ ನಂಬರ್ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೋ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೋ ಅಂಥ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ನಾವು ಈವನ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಹಾಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಟೂಲಿದ್ದು ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರುವಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಂಬರ್ಸು ತೊಗೊತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 0, ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 2, ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 4, ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 6. ಅಂದರೆ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟು ಒಂದೊಂದು ಈವನ್ ಇಂಟೀಜರ್. ಇದೊಂದು ಈವನ್ ಇಂಟೀಜರ್, ಇದೊಂದು ಈವನ್ ಇಂಟೀಜರ್, ಇದೊಂದು ಈವನ್ ಇಂಟೀಜರ್. That is, every object have well definition. After getting that well definition, just we are going to making them as a collection of those objects. We are getting well definition, at the same time collection of objects also. That's what the given definition forms a sets. ಒಂದೊಂದು ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಹಾಕ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಹೆಂಗಂದರೆ 0 ಒಂದು even integer, +or-2 ಒಂದು even integer, +or-4 ಒಂದು even integer. ಆ ಥರ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ವೆಲ್ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಅಟ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ನು ಕ್ಲಬ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಕ್ಲಬ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಒಂದು ಸೆಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಲೈಕ್ ವೆಲ್ ಡಿಫೈನ್ಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಅದ್ರ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ ಅವ್ರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟು ಸೆಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ನಮಗೆ. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರೈಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ವೇ. ದ ಗಿವನ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ the given statements forms a sets because it is well defined. It is a well defined collection of objects. Well defined collection of objects. Well defined collection of objects. Like this. Like that, which statements are forming sets and which statements are not forming sets, we are writing according to these types of questions. Whenever the questions which are depending upon expression of opinions directly we can write, then those types of statements does not form the sets. Whenever those which are statements based on well defined collection of objects, at the time we can tell those are all types of statements or statements. That we are giving answers to the given statements. Next we are moving another types of questions now. Next, the collection of questions in this, the collection of questions in this chapter, questions in this chapter by seeing the statement, it is a well defined collection of objects. Because for example, one question is there, one chapter is there, sets 7 questions in this chapter. First exercise, 7 questions. First question is on the type, second question, third question, fourth question, fifth question, sixth question, seventh question. That is, each and every question is one object now. And you can collection of all the objects forms a sets. You can take another chapter, functions or relations or trigonometry you can take. In this trigonometry, first exercise, some 8 questions. 8 questions. First question is one object. Second question is one object. Like that, 8 objects will come. Like that, if we can compare like that, easily we can tell about this statement. This is forms always sets. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಒಂದು ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಸೆಟ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಸೈಸ್ ಒಂದು 7 ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಇದಾವೆ. ಒಂದೊಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಒಂದು ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಡ್ರಿ. ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಕಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಒಂದು ಫ್ಲವರ್ ಬ್ರ್ಯಾಕೆಟ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಆ 7 ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ನ ಅರೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದಲ್ವಾ? ಹಾಗೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಟ್ರಿಗ್ನಾಮೆಟ್ರಿ ತಗೊಳ್ರಿ. ಟ್ರಿಗ್ನಾಮೆಟ್ರಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಸೈಸಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು 8 ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಇದಾವೆ. 8 ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ನಾವು ಸೆಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಒಂದೊಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಒಂದು ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ? ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಇಂಥ ಟೈಪ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಥ ಟೈಪ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಸೆಟ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ತವೆ. That's why we can write answer for this question is the given statement forms a set. The given statement statement forms a set because it is well defined collection of objects, well defined collection of objects, well defined collection of objects, that is. Next question, seventh question. The collection of most dangerous animals in the world. The given statement having expression of opinion. Most dangerous means goods. Already I told also. For any statement, whenever that is depending upon good or bad, at the time we can tell that those types of statement does not form a set. For example, one dog you can take. One dog is to some persons little bit dangerous, to some person is not dangerous. ಒಂದು ಡಾಗ್ ಇದೆ, ಕೆಲವರಿಗೆ ಅದು ಎದುರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಕೆಲವರಿಗೆ ಎದುರಿಸಲ್ಲ. ಆ ಥರ ಗುಡ್ ಇದೆ, ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಬ್ಯಾಡ್ ಇದೆ. ಆ ಥರ ಗುಡ್ಡು ಬ್ಯಾಡ್ ಇರೋ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ those types of statements does not form a set. That's why here the given statement does not form a set. Answer for this question is the given statement does not form a set here. Because it is a belonging expression of opinion. Whenever the statement is belonging to expression of opinion means it is depending upon good or bad. Whenever the good or bad means we can't give well definition. If we can't give well definition means we are not getting collection of objects also. Like that today I have finished about the statement which are forming sets and which are not forming sets. Like that, like those questions today I finished. Tomorrow another types of questions, that is on next class I'll start another types of questions. Another types means they are belonging to depending on belongs symbol, and they are depending upon intervals, and they are depending upon number of subsets. Like that we will solve different types of questions on next class. Thank you very much.